So this is an update of the Eliminator Extreme pool cover that I bought back in 2020. I love this pool cover. It did everything it was supposed to do. I put it on, took videos of putting it on, and it had the vents in the center of it, and they worked out just fine. Water drained as it's supposed to, leaves blew off like it was supposed to. I didn't have any puddling. There was no need for a pillow. It was perfect. It was the cat's meow. Or so I thought. And I made this video to show people because I knew that other people would like it too. It was quite expensive. But I mean, if something works the way it's supposed to, that's all that really matters, right? I mean, to an extent.
See that hole? That lets water through.
And this is the skimmer. What am I talking about? This is my pool cover. I got it from Canada. It has 3 strips of mesh in the center so water can settle in the center and fall through. And then the rest of it just dries up. See? The rest of it just dries up. There's no pillow in the middle. And then the leaves just blow right off it. We'll see how it works, right? So, and then you put, just in case a little bit of water gets inside there, you put a plastic bottle or something in there, keep it from freezing solid. And then any water that fills up over that hole I showed you, it'll just drain through down under here. I can put a corrugated pipe and send it off someplace, but that's it. Not much to it. Just bungee cords. I like it, it's taut. No more sagging water and leaves all around the edge. We'll see how this works, right? So I used this pool cover for 2021. I did not use it 2022, but then again I used it in 2023. And take a look at this problem I had. Spring of 2023, I came home and I saw these black marks on it where it had stretched, I guess. And then if you look closely, you can see where the blue stuff was coming off. But I didn't really pay too much attention because the water was clear and I could see the stripes like I had seen before where maybe some algae had developed or whatever. But what I didn't know was that that was not algae. That was the blue stuff from the tarp, whatever you want to call it, the pool cover. And what happened was it sunk down to the bottom there, and then I put my dolphin in, and I let my dolphin pick up just that little bit of algae. That wasn't algae. It was blue flakes. And look at the mess it made. So I did this several times, trying to pick up all the blue flakes, which was impossible. It was just impossible. I ran the filter, I did everything I could, and I had to do it several times, just over and over and over. It was impossible. I ended up throwing the tarp away. There's nothing you can do with it, and you certainly wouldn't want to use it again. So I got online, I ordered another one, and I just assumed maybe I had done something wrong. And then come to find out it had a 7-year warranty, and with talking to the company, I found out that there was a batch that went out there that had a bad coating, to which that's what I got. So with a 7-year warranty, we talked about what we could do, to satisfy this situation, being I think I paid $300 for this cover and it lasted 2 seasons. So they ended up sending me a check, but it's Canadian money versus American money. And by the time the bank did its exchange for a foreign check, I got $110. And I got to tell you, it took me weeks to do this. Was it worth it? No. Would I buy another one? No, I wouldn't. I just didn't feel like... at first I felt like people cared. And I had the original invoice. It's not like I didn't have all my ducks in a row. They wanted pictures and videos and pictures and pictures and pictures of how I put this pool cover on and everything. And then they came out and said, oh, yeah, there was a problem. Well, why am I having to pay for the problem? Anyway, that's my review. It's a great idea, but it didn't work.